Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an overview of the American Girl kitchen. This is literally the second time I've purchased this kitchen. The first time I just did not vibe with it. It was cute, but I didn't think that I was going to want it in comparison to the gourmet kitchen, the original gourmet kitchen. So I sold it on Mercari and then I wanted it back. The color scheme is amazing. I'm going to go through what's in it and some of the pros and cons. And I'm starting off the video this way just so you can see how I set it up. There are two pieces to it, so sort of like your island with the sink and then your refrigerator stove. And in the doll room, it's kind of a very basic square. And so if you put them side by side, you really cut off a chunk for a table. So I decided to face the island out and sort of have like a galley kitchen this way. And then my table is usually here. I just pulled it out for this video. Alright, so this American Girl kitchen retails for $275. Again, if you're using a firm, you can get it for $69 for 4 months. And there are quite a bit of items that come in the kitchen. I'm going to attempt, because my goal was to only keep items here that came with the set, none of my own, the other food from other sets. So hopefully everything we open is only from this set and I can go over it. So we're going to start with the sink area. So you can tell the color scheme, it's that light purple, sort of teal, gray, light purple thing going on. And it actually works really well in this space with my contact paper that I use as wallpaper. So starting up top, you have the traditional AG faucet. This does unhook. You do have to push that in and your knob does turn for the hot and cold water. It comes with this large mixing bowl as well as this stand mixer, and the stand mixer does work with batteries. It's if you had Grace's stand mixer, or if you had the stand mixer with the gourmet kitchen, it's the same thing, just different colors. And it's like a sort of minty green color. Then you have two drawers. I will say this piece is pretty heavy. It is a mix of plastic and wood. I think it's a lot more plastic than the original gourmet kitchen, but everybody has their own opinions. But this piece is pretty sturdy. So on your left you have a drawer. It does come out and you get a pizza roller, which is metal, so it's pretty heavy. And these are my favorite, these little ombre measuring spoons. Just put those on that side. On this side they did give silverware. Alright, so down bottom you have the cabinets that open. Again, you can see like it's not super deep. I'm not really good with measurements, but no more than 6 inches deep. So you can't get that much. And this bottom part's not very high. So like even the mixing bowl they give you wouldn't fit in here, but they do give you these two plates. Get them out. So you have those two plates. You get the ombre measuring cups, and then I have two glasses down here. I don't believe they give you these. I think these are from my other set, but I don't have my computer next to me with like all of the accessories, so I'm just kind of winging it. Put those back down there. They give you lots of like food things. There are some these, but these are not from the set. So they give you in the set the maple syrup, which is a cute concept, and a bottle of ranch. And these are in the cabinet because they don't play nice in the refrigerator. When I get there, I'll show you why it's hard to get things in the refrigerator. But then on the top two, sorry, I'm refilming, so I might have said this already, but you get this little bowl. Okay. On this side, you have this little hook, and you could use that for oven mitts. And then the back side has the storage area. Again, the mixer, And I just put the little baby wipes from the baby kit and the crock pot, which was a set that came out a long time ago, but it just lives in the kitchen because obviously it's a crock pot. It lives in the kitchen. So I'm using the back storage area for those 3 items, and as you can see, that's literally all it could take. And the way this shelf is set up, it wouldn't make sense to put plates back here, so that's a con. Again, the spacing is just not, and maybe I just have a ton of food stuff and I'm okay with that, but it's just not ideal. Okay, let's move to the refrigerator set, or side of it. So over here you have 3 hooks. It came with this apron, so I just hung the apron up there. It also has an oven mitt that I just had at the top of the refrigerator. The oven mitt seems to come off a lot, so I will put it on the hook, but I don't know that it will stay on the hook. So you can set it up like that. You can see, like, if you have the dollhouse I have, this is a pretty tall set, so there's not a lot of room between the top of the refrigerator and the ceiling. And one of the food items you get in there is this box for the wood-fired pizza. Wood-fired pizza. And I just put the box on top because there really wasn't another place to put it, which again goes to my concern with spacing. So on this side you have sort of like your spice rack, and if you had the original Gourmet Kitchen, they had a ton of these little containers and you put the stickers on yourself, but they fell over all the time and there was just so many of them, it wasn't necessary. This time they only gave you 2, they labeled them for you, and they still fall over. You get your salt and pepper shaker. On the stove side you have some hanging elements. So I just put the pan that comes with it. It's a very pretty color. And then the larger utensils that don't fit in the drawer nicely. So you have the spatula, the whisk, and a spoon, all plastic except the spatula has a metal section. Okay, clearly I pushed a button so you can hear the stove does make sounds. There's like a sizzle, a boil, a tea kettle. They give you the tea kettle. They give you this sort of stock pot. And then you get this little towel that can hang on the stove, as well as this little rug accent that goes wherever you want to set up your kitchen. The stove element is like the big wow factor, but again, this is like playing to the Barbie side of things. But basically, they give you this pie and they give you the pizza, and when you turn on the stove, it sort of cooks it. It's about 15 seconds. So then you open it and it looks like it's cooked. And the same thing happens with the pizza. I think I put the pizza down bottom or in the freezer. So there is a little slide out compartment. You could put something there for storage. It's not wide enough for like the pizza or the box. I didn't put it there. And then we get to this cabinet up top. Again, seemingly good storage, but not really. So in here, I'll just take these items out. So you have 1 egg, pancake mix, and a stack of pancakes that they have given us in the set. Then up top, I have stored the grater that they give you, which this box grater is super cute, and then the flour and sugar. They did this with the original set as well, but these ones are different colors. So this one's the flour is pink, and you can see that it moves inside, and the sugar has this blue color, and it also moves inside. So a good little sneak spot for these items, but I mean, ideally there would be a cabinet, and I don't know if anybody has Our Generation kitchen, but I also have that kitchen, which I'm probably gonna look to sell or give away, and it has the most storage of any kitchen that I've ever had. But okay, so here is the refrigerator. These two shelves are detachable. You have to put them on, and I put a couple of things in here. I'm trying to, okay, so the lemonade comes with the set, the block of cheese, the milk, this carton of eggs, the butter, the bacon, and then you have the veggie and fruit jar, so the lemons, the bag of salad. That all comes with the set. And the problem, let's see if I can show you. The problem that I have with this set is that although it does have this little area for the shelf, I'm going to try to grab the ranch. Then I'm kind of stuck in spacing, so everything has to be stacked. That wasn't a good example, so. But trust me, there's not a lot of space. Okay, then the other part of this is the interactive feature on the water. So let me get one of the glasses. And now thinking about this, these glasses probably did come with the set. So you have the indoor ice maker and the water maker. Oh. Alright, so the ice comes out when you push it. And I did just have to stop the camera because the ice got jammed. And that's never happened before, but you do have the ice and then you push the water down, sort of to get water. Interesting. So not the best quality, obviously, but it is there as a feature. Again, it reminds me of very much Barbie vibes, with the constant battery features. And then at the bottom, this is probably where you have the most amount of space, and this is the freezer section. You can see it's pretty high up and deep. So in here I have the pizza plate and the pizza that comes with the set. Again, this top changes when you put in the oven as well. And then I have Chris's cake, the ham from Mary Ellen's refrigerator, and popsicles that came with this set. And it does all magically fit, but you can see it's kind of crammed in there. So when I originally got it, I really did not like it, and I was happy to sell it. And now that I have it back, I still like it. I don't love it. I would say if you're going to get it, just know there's not a lot of space. It's not comparable to the original Gourmet Kitchen. And it's just a little bit more, it's less quality than other ones have been. So keep that in mind. This is one of those items, again, that I would get with rewards. I would not pay the $2.25 for it. I would try to see if you could get rewards, and maybe they might put this on sale toward Christmas. Maybe not, because it's still pretty new, but that's how I would purchase it, on sale. I think if you've never had the Gourmet Kitchen, the original one, then this one's going to be just fine because you have nothing to compare to. So that is the new kitchen that AG has. Please like, comment, and subscribe, share, as this is an up and coming channel, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!